Hello everybody, this is Aurathas, and welcome back to RimWorld Call of Cthulhu. So, we have made a few changes to our base since the last time we played. This building finally got finished. I made an extension to our kitchen storehouse over here, our refrigerator, freezer, whatever, to put an electric stove and a steel butcher table down here so we can facilitate moving out of the mines very quickly. This over here is our stone crafting room, which has come in quite handy. That's how we were able to finish most of these structures, and as you'll see, convert our farmland into like our wooden wall around our farming community. We turned it to stone, again, because of this right here. And because I put my animals to work on this stockpile here to carry chunks of stone over. It's amazing, isn't it, what you can accomplish when you're not being constantly butchered by wolves. So we have this over here making heel root, we have this over here making corn, and we have this place making hops, because when you harvest hops, we can then turn hops into wort, or when it's harvested, it turns into wort. Don't know, we need it for our, what's it called? Fertilizer. So we can make these much more, fertile. Okay, we also changed some things about our stockpile over here. Well, there's a few changes. I went ahead and did some research as well since the last time we played. Got refining, and I also learned how to make fuses, because I don't like not having fuses. So what I did is I carved out these little rooms in here, just north of our farming in the mountain, which is where each one of these has a chem fuel generator. I have a mod for this. It's provides nuclear power and chem fuel generators to the lineup. You just have to research refining, I believe, to be able to build them. So I built 4 of them, and I also learned, since I learned how to do refining, I can make chem fuel now, which is why I put these fuckers up, and then put in 12 batteries. The reason I put in 12 batteries is each battery holds 1,000 watts. Each fuse mitigates up to 3,000 watts of electrical discharge if we have a ZT event. So that's what that's there for. And like I said, our chem fuel generators, these all got turned into stockpiles, which is like what I said was what our mountain was going to turn into, was a stockpile / mine. This is for weapons, this is for textiles and clothing. And this is for, like, what the hell was this for? Fuel and components and shit like that. And this down here basically got turned into raw materials, like gold, jade, all that. Reason stone blocks aren't going in there is I'm also using this for the stone blocks. Because I don't plan on having a huge stockpile of stone blocks very often, just because I'm going to be using them. And I'm actually going to expand this all the way up to there, so we have more room for stone blocks here. But this is for all the other raw resources. I want all the wood to go in here, so it can be used. It's a quick trip for our people to get into the chem fuel generators. And I want this to be silver, gold, and all the other shit, because, it's a big fucking mountain. I'm going to be mining into this mountain for raw resources eventually. So yeah. We've made some decent progress, and we've been left alone by the bears. I think since the last time I played, I think we had right here, merchant caravan. It was a gun caravan, an arms trader, tried to come through. They killed a lot of bears, but ended up having to run in the end. So eventually I want to try to sneak over there and get some of this gear. Don't know if it's going to be possible, though. And that's about it. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's it. That's all. That's the only differences since the last time. Which means that since we have this set up, our priority for this episode is to try to get our rec room up so our people are not constantly bitching about not having enough joy in their lives. And we're also going to start working on housing out here. I kind of like the idea of building the houses along the river, but we'll see what space allows. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this room yet, or these ones up here. Probably turn into other stockpiles later, honestly. Because yeah, that's pretty much all the mountain's for, is to stockpile my shit. Because if anything does, like any raids or anything do get into my base, then they have to go through the whole rest of the colony to get to our shit. So we have backup, lines of retreat. Now, one problem I have not resolved yet, and I need to get on that, honestly, is lights. Because our people are working in utter darkness most of the time. And I know they don't like that. It is now summer. Okay, yep, I know how to do all this shit, so no need for that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into furniture real quick. Armchair. I have bear skin. So I'm actually going to put in a couple chairs like this. Where is my... Okay, when you go over to Joy, I think we're going to use slate blocks to make a pair of chess tables. I'm pretty sure I can't make, until I have cloth, I can't make a billiards table. I need cloth. It won't let me use any other type of material for the what's it called, for the felt cover of the pool table. Although a bearskin one would be pretty interesting. It wouldn't play very well, but it'd be interesting. Alright, so you guys are taking a break. Good. That gives you an opportunity to do a project I've been wanting to start for a while. So how about you guys trim the top off of these mountains real quick? Once you guys have a moment. Excellent. Build me those armchairs. Hell yeah. Now I think this might actually end up being a rec center slash... Oh shit. I did not take that into account. I was going to say a rec center slash dining room, but... Eek. Did not really think this through. This should have just been a dining room, I think. But our people need the rec center as well, so I need to get this done. And then after that, I think I'm going to... Yeah, I need to find a place for a dining room. I'm not quite sure where I want to put it yet. I'm also wondering if I just don't want to put like mini tables in the living areas. Oh, another benefit to the chem fuel generators is they last longer. So I make chem fuel, and it will keep, if this thing is filled to full, it'll last for 5 days. Whereas when I was filling just a wood generator, a normal generator, it would only last for like 24 hours and then had to be refilled. This is much more efficient and provides, I believe, a little over twice the power, because I think you get 1,000 watts out of a normal generator. This does 2,100, so it's a really good option. Okay. So yeah, at some point we're going to put in, like I said, a billiards table over here. And I want this to be just a really nice rec room for everybody. So, in fact, it might not be a bad idea to just tell it now. Oh shit, we don't have room in this place for a rec room. I mean, for a billiards table. Although, I am pretty sure we don't need the roof support. Please don't collapse. Yeah, I know we don't, because this building's the same size. And I tore down the roof support when I was building this. So I think it's fine. Yeah, look at that. They're already enjoying the, the joy I provided. It's exactly what I want to see. Okay, good. Nothing collapsed. That was a very real concern, actually. Oh, I just can't build it because I don't. What do you mean? There is standable space on. There is. Are you bitching about the trees? Okay, well, you know what? That's easy enough to fix. How many slate blocks do we have? There we go. Slate blocks. Ooh. We want marble sandstone, though. I mean, flagstone. Ooh, Jesus. What's better? Slate blocks. Oh, damn. What kind of materials do we have? Granite, sandstone, slate, and marble. I think we're gonna go with marble tile in here. We don't have quite enough to finish the project, but I believe we have... Oh no, we mostly have slate chunks, huh? Well, I'm gonna let them make a few more stone blocks before I put in floors. Oh great, they mined the shit out of that, okay. So yeah, before we proceed with more construction, I kinda want... Yeah, I kind of want to have the... Okay, whoever left that out there, you an asshole. Just saying, right now, you're an asshole. Production. Fermenting barrel. For fermenting raw wort into beer. That's not what I need. How the fuck do I turn this into wort again? Good lord, I can't remember how to make wort. Because, yeah, that just puts it in the... Oh, shit, that's my mistake. That's the step I forgot. I needed to use a brewery to turn this stuff into wort. So, somebody come make a brewery. And somebody else... God damn it. Yeah, the temperature is gonna... Well, thankfully it's not that cold outside, so it's not really going to affect it in here, but I want this gone. Quickly. Thank you. Bills. Add bill. Make wort. Do until you have... You know what? Let's do this, and then this, and this. Down to 50, and then we're just going to go 500 wort. Because really, I don't want the wort beyond what I need to turn all this into fertilized soil. Let's go to floors. So packed dirt, I believe, is what I need to make... what I'm looking for here. Raid. Shit. Oh, there's not many of you. Hey, bears. You wanna get on this, bears? Fuckers. Okay, get down here, fast. It's my mistake for thinking the bears would take care of things for me. Maybe get you to just chill over here. Come on, hurry, hurry. What the fuck? Get over here. Kill them both. How are you? Good. What's your character? You won't do dumb labor, caring, or cooking. But you will do other shit. You're just not great at it. Okay. You can undraft. You can undraft. And we honestly need more defenses. Let's do... You know what? Medical prisoner. I want you to undraft. Well, not undraft. I want you to capture. Nope. Lock that door down. And let's walk out here and see what we can do about Oh no, you're fine. Undraft. Let's look at you. Prisoner. Chat and recruit. I would like to, eventually. We need more colonists anyway. It's going to get really hard to defend this damn place without more of them. So, oh hey, she healed fast. I think it'd be hilarious if she joined like this quickly. It won't happen, but I think it'd be hilarious. And there's the wart. Hell yes. It will spoil in a few days, unfortunately. Which is why I need to get back on. Okay. Where were those compost boxes? Production. Compost. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why not? Let's just make a bunch of them. Because that's what we can just dump the wart into these fuckers. Won't take long to build. And that would be, if you can hear it, that would be my corgi just making all kinds of noise in the background for no apparent reason. Or there probably is a reason. You can probably hear something I can't, but still. He's making a lot of noise. He is a very vocal dog. Although not nearly as vocal as my German Shepherd. Or my cat. My cat likes to yowl like you wouldn't believe. He's a very talkative bastard. Come on. Be nice if you guys got to work. I know, it's middle of the night. Still, it'd be nice if you guys got to work. Alright, so we still don't have a dining room, and we really need one. I don't know that I want to combine my rec room with the dining room. I might have to. Dogs are eating all of our food, which is fine. I think we have enough until the corn crop is ready. Okay. Can we fill these? Wart's right there! What do you mean it needs wart? Wart's right the fuck there! Like, how is it? Wart. That says wart, does it not? What? Why? Like, how much wart? Compost plant material. I know! Why can't I do it? Wart. Well, let's let him finish making all this. And see if my people start, you know, taking care of this task over here. Once the wart job is... God damn it. We have chem fuel. Okay, Aurathas, prioritize refueling. Prioritize refueling. You will never do hauling. At least we have all these batteries to keep the shit running for the most part. Okay, let's do this. Okay, warts... I'm sorry, the hops are almost done. So does that mean we'll actually get some composting going? Maybe nice. Why? I have wart. It's right the fuck there. See? Wart. I really need to look that up, I think. I have no idea why the compost box isn't doing its damn job. But we shall figure it out. Breakdown cooler. Sure, whatever. One of my people will repair it. Sooner rather than later, hopefully. Like first thing in the morning, before my food starts going bad. Oh, hey, this doesn't need to be a medical bed anymore. Oh, she joined us already. Holy crap. Hell yeah, cat. Okay, the wart is almost done. Like, I just don't understand. I think that's my problem. I just don't understand how that's supposed to work. Yeah, I just don't get it. Okay. Oh, hey, medicine. Holy shit. Yes. About fucking time. Gonna make some more chem fuel. Can somebody... Cannot fill compost box. We have the fucking wort, though. I don't want this. Okay. I'll have to figure it out, because, yeah, that makes no sense why that's not working. Okay, well, either way, I guess we'll figure it out eventually. For now, though, we should probably change what's growing there. Maybe to... also to corn plants, because, well, no, we need cotton. Let's turn that to cotton. This will produce a shit ton of corn anyway, when it's done. And here I was really hoping for fertilizer. Ah, well. At least our guys seem to have this well in hand. Nice. Nothing? So, yeah, yeah, the wart thing is really bugging me. Holy crap, that's creepy. How dark it gets with the nighttime and the fog. Yeah, we do not want to wander anywhere out there. Let's see, if we go down to... I wanted to look at something else, too. Not bridges. Structure, production, furniture. So we might be able to do highway lampposts. Or gas street lamps. We need to... brighten this world up a little bit. This is fucking creepy. We need to keep the darkness at bay, especially since we're not living in the caves. Yeah, Jesus, that is creepy. Okay. Yeah, it's a damn shame that I can't figure out what the hell's going on with the compost, but I will have to figure that out next time, because I am all out of time for today. So thank you everybody so very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video at all, then please by all means feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suits you today. And with that being said, I'll see you next time, where we hopefully continue to make progress on life outside of the mountain. And yeah. And hopefully survive... Oh my god. Sorry, hopefully survive basically this. More bears. Because that's... Son of a bitch! Where the hell did... Well, I can make a thriving industry in, like, bearskin clothing. Holy shit. Why are there so many fucking bears? I don't like it. Holy crap. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, well, hopefully we survive this nonsense. We're with these thousands of fucking bears and continue to make progress. And I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks again for watching.